I think one of the bigger things that we've seen, especially in the platforms, is Nano Banana coming to Google Ads. I imagine as a practitioner, you're using that already. Do you have any like experience or tell the guys how it's working and what's happening?
Yeah, so it's been a really interesting one. So I think at the start, anything that was kind of image generated or video generated from any of these platforms was really terrible. Like, you know, how you had like a million fingers and it couldn't do faces. And it's actually recently where both Gemini and ChatGPT have actually started to allow people to even create faces and kind of things like that. But I've got to say, like, I'm very impressed with how Nano Banana is being integrated. Even now, it's good in doing a great job with video generation. So the fact that it's in ads directly just takes a lot of the grit out from developing something in platform like Gemini itself, then downloading it, then uploading it. You kind of just do it straight in
Hmm.
the interface. The key surprise for me is, and again, they're not perfect, these kind of
Yeah, yeah.
images, like you'd expect, and they do need some polishing. And at the moment, I'd definitely say you want your assets done by in house teams. But the thing that surprised me most was the speed. Like, it is fast. I'm talking maybe 5 or 10 seconds to do 4 images of probably the same thing. So, as an example, I did a carousel on LinkedIn a few weeks ago, and the main kind of things that I have a client that sells like parking stops
Mm.
for cars and like rubber stops to stop your car going into the side of a building when you're parking it up, which happens a lot more than we'd like to think. But these guys, obviously it's quite dull having empty parking lots with just these rubber stops. So I thought, why not like put something to use, put some cars in there, and for the most part, it was really good. It didn't brand the cars up; it put the cars in the correct positions. Sometimes it put a car horizontally across like 3 parking spaces, which may be how certain people park. But on the whole, I was actually genuinely impressed with it. Have you used it at all?